So here we are with a little bonus episode. I'm jumping in here with Jill, and she's going to ask me a couple of questions, actually 3 questions, some psychology game, I could say, or just a Q&A. And I have no idea what to expect. And I trust her with this, so let's roll with it.
Hello, everybody. This is a little bonus episode. I wanted to do this with Julie, and this is a psychology exercise that's actually really fun. She's coming in blind.
Blindfolded over here.
Totally blind and maybe a little apprehensive, but I promise you she will actually love it at the end. And I think you will take this forward to somebody else in your life at one point or another.
All right, let's see. I'm curious. I'm intrigued. I have no idea what you're going to ask me.
Right. So there is a psychologist. I think she's a psychologist. Her name is Teal Swan. And you can look her up.
Teal. As in the color.
As in the color.
Interesting.
And she has a blog and she has many videos on TikTok. And I came across her TikTok of this little exercise that she likes to do with people. And she did with the audience for a little fun. And they were all laughing and having a good time. And then she did it on a first date. And I will get into why that's interesting after we already go through the exercise.
Okay.
So it's a very thoughtful, it's deep and thoughtful. So the things I'm going to ask you seem easy, but behind it, you need to put a deep and thoughtful answer as to why those are your favorites. So it's going to take a little bit of time to go through it. So I don't know if you want to write it down.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you. And anybody who's listening who would like to participate can participate because I did this myself.
How many questions?
3 questions.
3? Only 3?
3
Okay.
things. So the first thing I'm going to ask you to write down is your favorite color. And then I want you to put a deep and thoughtful answer as to why that is your favorite color.
Wow. Okay. So I might need some time to think about this. Are you looking for an example of calming, soothing? I find it a sexy color, aesthetically pleasing.
Yes, exactly.
Is that the type of answer you're looking for?
Exactly. So descriptive words of why that is your favorite color.
Okay.
So you're done that part.
Okay.
Now I want you to choose your favorite animal with the same descriptive words of why that's your favorite animal.
Okay. Alrighty. Writing it down, everybody.
And so for everybody at home, she's done her favorite color. And now she's working on her favorite animal. If you'd like to join along, just descriptive words of why that's your favorite color, descriptive words of why that's your favorite animal.
Okay, I have my animal done.
Okay. The last and final is your favorite form of water. If it's a lake, why a lake?
Oh, okay.
What is it about a lake? If it's an ocean, why an ocean? If it's a river or a stream, why? What is it about that particular body of water?
Or why a river, because it's a
Right.
running stream. Or
Right.
I see
Yeah.
where you're going with this.
Yeah.
I really have to think because I do like a lot of bodies of water.
That's such a funny thing.
That I like a lot of bodies of water? Well, I do. I love to be at the beach and look at the ocean.
And this is why I'm
Right?
telling you right now, when you listen back to this and you grasp, you are going to love this exercise.
I do love all types of water, but I have to really think about my favorite. That's going to be really tricky for me.
Take your time. So
it's hard for me to pick one because I have so many. So it's hard for me to narrow it down to the one particular one because one represents so much and the other one is the same. And I think the body of water that I gravitate to is reflective of my mood and what I'm needing at that time.
Okay, so that could be your answer. You could 100% write it down.
But I'll pick one. Sometimes I like the tranquilness of a stream that's running, right? That's calming. And other times I like the rush of a waterfall because it's exciting and exhilarating and unpredictable.
We have it in the podcast. It's on record.
Right?
And that is truly...
That's my answer, I guess.
Okay, that's a perfect answer.
That's really, I think it depends. And then other days I would want to sit at a beach and watch the water just in the ebb and flow of it back and forth and the sun setting.
Right.
So all bodies.
Okay, so that's it. You have finished the hard part of the exercise. So what is your favorite color?
Soft pink.
Okay. And why is soft pink your favorite color?
Calming, soothing, sexy, aesthetically pleasing.
Okay. So in this psychology exercise that we're doing, your color represents how you see yourself. So repeat again what you said.
Calming, soothing, sexy, and aesthetically pleasing.
There you go.
All right.
So that would be how you see yourself.
Interesting.
Okay. And what is your favorite animal and why?
Tiger.
Okay.
You want to know why? My words are
Yeah.
beauty, grace, leadership, strength, dominance.
So, and this is gonna blow your mind, Julie. This is what you want in a life partner.
Poof!
So repeat it back to me.
Beauty, grace, leadership, strength, and dominance.
Does that resonate with you?
100%.
So your favorite form of water, you couldn't decide.
Depending
Depends
on
on your mood.
Depending on my mood, right? Which fluctuates all the time, as you know. I mean, it's life, right? Depending on what we need at that time.
This is the view of your own sexuality.
Oh.
So what, like,
Okay.
could that not be more accurate?
It could not be more accurate.
Right.
Depending on what I need at the time.
Yeah. So there you go. Your color is how you see yourself. The animal is what you would like in a life partner. And the favorite form of water is your view of your own sexuality.
Which changes all the time.
Yeah. And that is an exercise that she learned from somebody that she does. And the funny thing about this woman, and please look her up, and you should as well,
for
Teal
sure.
Swan. She did this on a first date, and the man said that his favorite animal was a butterfly because it comes and it's beautiful, and then it leaves. She's like, I don't think you're the man for me. Because that's supposed to be what you want in a life partner. Like,
That's exactly
it comes and it's so pretty, and then it flutters away. So she did this in front of a group of thousands of people, and it really, like, I watched it and I thought it was so interesting. So I wanted to play that game with you. So thanks for playing.
Oh, you're welcome.
And please play that with somebody else, and hopefully somebody that doesn't listen to this, because I think it's pretty cool.
It is. I'll have
And
to
so-
try that. Maybe I'll try that on my next date.
Yeah. Ask them what their favorite animal is and why, and it'll be interesting. And it's really interesting to me to play it. It's the first time I've ever played it with somebody, and your answers are like bang on in what you would say you wanted. Anyway, it's super interesting. Thank you if you played along, and thanks, Julie.
Thanks,
for
Jill.
participating
Thank
in this
you.
little bonus episode. Bye.
See ya.